In the quaint town of Greenridge, nestled among the hills, lived a family, Rahul, Swathi, and their son, Jason. Jason was a bright boy, full of potential, but lately something had changed. He had become immersed in social media, constantly editing photos and chasing after likes, oblivious to his parents' concerns and the slipping grades that followed. One evening, Swathi stood in the kitchen, stirring a pot of aromatic curry while Rahul sat at the dining table, flipping through Jason's latest school report with furrowed brows. The room was filled with a tense silence, broken only by the occasional clink of utensils. Swathi sighed softly, setting down the ladle. "Rahul, do you think we're doing enough for Jason? He seems so distant lately," she murmured, worry etched in her voice. Rahul looked up, his expression troubled. "I don't know, Swathi. We've tried talking to him, guiding him, but he just seems so absorbed in his own world." Their conversation was interrupted by Jason bounding down the stairs, phone in hand, ready to head out. "Hey Dad, Mom, I'm going out with friends. Can I have some money?" he asked in passing, eyes glued to the screen. Rahul hesitated, exchanging a concerned glance with Swathi before reluctantly handing Jason some bills. "Jason, please remember to focus on your studies. They're important for your future," he reminded gently. "Yeah, Dad, I know," Jason replied absent-mindedly, already heading for the door. Weeks passed, and Jason's grades continued to plummet. The once promising student was now struggling to keep up, his dreams overshadowed by digital distractions. Rahul and Swathi attended parent-teacher meetings, where they faced concerned educators and sympathetic nods, all while Jason remained indifferent to their worries. One rainy afternoon, Swathi found Jason sitting alone in his room, staring out at the misty hills beyond their window. She sat down beside him, heart heavy with unspoken concern. "Jason, sweetheart, we love you so much. You know that, right?" she began softly. Jason shrugged, his gaze fixed on the raindrops tracing their paths down the window pane. "I guess," he muttered, his voice tinged with uncertainty. "We're here for you, Jason. Always," Swathi insisted gently, reaching out to touch his hand. Jason finally looked at his mother, his eyes reflecting a mix of frustration and vulnerability. "It's just, I feel like everyone expects so much from me. It's like I can't measure up," he confessed quietly. Swathi pulled him into a comforting embrace, feeling his anguish and longing for acceptance. "Oh, Jason, you don't have to be perfect. We just want you to be happy and to reach your potential," she murmured, holding him close. As the rain continued to drum against the roof, Jason felt a weight lift from his shoulders. In that moment, amidst the stormy backdrop, he realized the depth of his parents' love and unwavering support. And so began Jason's journey of rediscovery, navigating the turbulent waters of adolescence with newfound resilience and familial guidance. With Rahul and Swathi by his side, he gradually began to prioritize his studies and cherish moments spent together as a family. Through their encouragement and understanding, Jason learned that true fulfillment didn't stem from virtual validation, but from the enduring threads of love that bound them together. As Jason looked out at the rain-drenched landscape, a flicker of determination sparked in his eyes. He knew the road ahead wouldn't be easy, but with his family's love as his anchor, he felt ready to face the challenges ahead. Threads of Love is a story of growth, resilience, and the transformative power of familial bonds in an era dominated by digital distractions. And as Jason embarks on his journey, The threads of love woven by Rahul, Swathi and him will continue to strengthen, guiding him through the uncertainties of youth and into a future filled with promise.